welcome back. I hope you all are doing very well. And this video, we are starting with something new, right? New chapter, admission of a partner. We have already finished the partnership, fundamentals and goodwill chapter, and this is the third chapter in section A. So admission of a new partner, okay. If suppose A and B were doing business, okay, and now they want C also to join. Of course, earlier only A and B were doing, now C will also be a part of it. Of course, A and B have to agree to the admission of C. Only then the admission of a new partner is possible, right? Okay. Now what happens? There will be a lot of things that will change. Okay. Therefore, as an accountant, you will have to make a lot of adjustments whenever there is an admission of a new partner. Okay. The various things, like the subtopics that will be covered in this chapter are mentioned in the description link below. So please read that so that you get a gist of it, an overview of what we are going to do in this chapter. In today's video, I will just brief you about a very small proportion of it, which is the change in profit sharing ratio. Now, profit sharing ratio, you already understand, is the ratio in which the partners are dividing the profit for every year, right? So that has to be decided between the partners. If nothing is decided, by default, the profit sharing ratio is equal. With all that previous knowledge, let us see this. A and B were partners, the old partners, sharing profits as the whole of the profit. The whole of the profit was divided into 5 parts. Out of that, 3 would go to A. So 1, 2 and 3. These 3 parts would go to A and the remaining 2 parts would go to B. Therefore, the profit sharing ratio was 3:2. Fine. Now, C is coming in. Now, C will also have a share of profit. So, he is going to, out of the whole thing, he is going to take away a part of it. Now, obviously, you need to understand that A and B will be left with less than the whole. Okay. If this is the whole thing, and now this is the full profit, whatever be the profit, maybe this was 50,000, after C's admission it is 90,000 maybe, but the whole of profit we are talking about, the share of C will be coming in with a fixed share of the future profits. So he is coming in with 1/7 of the share. So remaining kitna hai? 6/7, isn't it? 1 share goes to C. This is gone to C. So what is left? How many shares left out of 7? 6. So 6/7 goes to A, and in which ratio? They have decided in the ratio of 4/7, 2/7, meaning 4:2. They will be sharing the profits. This is the agreement. Now this is the new ratio which has to be fixed, agreed between the old and the new partner. So now the profit sharing ratio, new ratio is 4:2:1 between A:2B:C. Fine. The situation is clear. Now, of course, I need to find out. Of course, C is coming in. He is a gaining partner because he is gaining 1/7 of the share of the firm, the profits. What about A and B? They are sacrificing, right? They are giving away this 1/7 of the share out of their own. Who is giving? Is A giving? Is B giving? Or are both of them giving in some particular ratio? We need to find out. How do we find it out? We find out that ratio in which they are giving away their shares as old ratio. Old ratio, of course, will be the original ratio minus the new ratio, which is the future profit sharing ratio after C's admission. If I subtract the new from old, I should be able to get the sacrificing ratio of the partners, because I call this sacrificing because ideally when something is going away from them, A and B, 1/7 of the profits is going away to C, they are sacrificing their shares. Yes, they are bringing in A and accommodating him. So here they are giving them 1/7 from their own share. Now who is giving how much? We will have to calculate it mathematically. Simple ratios, I think, simple fractions and ratios you need to understand. So let us see the old ratio. Let us see for A individually. What was A's old ratio? 3/5, and now his new ratio is 4/7. So I subtract 4 by 7 from 3 by 5. Simple LCM, 35. 7 into 3, 31 and 5, 20. So 1 by 35. This is what is A sacrificing and giving away to C. 1 by 35th share of the profit. A is sacrificing. Let us see for B. 2/5 was his original share, old ratio, and from there he is giving away 2 by 7th. Okay, we are taking old and new. So let us see again 35 here. Yes, 7, 14 minus 10, which is 4 by 35. So how much is B sacrificing? 4 by 35th share of the profit is going to from B to C. Okay, therefore A has sacrificed this much, B has sacrificed this much. What is the ratio? What is the ratio of sacrifice of A and B? If A has given 1 share, B will give 4 shares. That is the ratio. 1:4. Because denominator is same, I can write the sacrificing ratio. That is what we are finding here. The sacrificing ratio is A is to B. 1:4. Who has sacrificed more? B has sacrificed more. Who has sacrificed less? A has sacrificed less. They will be compensated as per their sacrifice, right? Now we'll come to that later. Now coming to this, just a quick verification. How do you verify whether you've done everything correct or not? Whatever they have sacrificed is what is C's gain, isn't it? The total remains the same. Total is 1. When we're talking about fractions, 1 by 1 kitna hota hai? 1. Meaning this whole 1 share is the same. Now, of course, whatever they have given away to C, that is what is the sacrifice they have made. Therefore, sacrifice should be equal to gain. So, let us see how much these together they have sacrificed. Together, they have sacrificed this plus this, meaning 5 by 35. 1 by 35 plus 4 by 35, 5 by 35, which is 1 by 7. Hasn't C gained 1 by 7? Correct? So therefore total of sacrifice will always be equal to total of gain, because one person's loss is another person's gain. So I hope this is clear. We will be taking up more sums on this, and if this concept is clear, you should be not finding it difficult to solve sums from there. Okay, so keep watching children for more videos. Do subscribe my channel and please press the bell icon so that you get notified whenever I upload a new video. So all the best for your new journey with me on admission of new partner. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.